Ah, mesti change. Damage.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful.
Well, if you're offering, basically the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic...
Attention to detail.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. What was it?
Wait, does that mean what the goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper?
No wonder the cavern is so important.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink... Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be...
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting...
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that... He said that one day in her hands, she...
Cut the theatrics, will you?
Wait, so that's it? Paimon?
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon...
Magic. Doesn't...
That's enough out of you. What you're boasting is confusing our kind.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand...
The honor was all...
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Take them. I have no need.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little?
Oh, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrops.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account.
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we...
I understand how you...
The Grand Bazaar. Do people there...
Yeah, they do. And it's a
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything...
Is there anything we can do to help you?
Oh, no. My problems are mine, and it's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar, they smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we...
All right, then. Thank you so much,
No good! Your rhythm is off again!
Still no good.
Yeah, don't give up just yet. Our rhythm was probably off. Let's give it a few more tries.
Excellent! Perfectly in time!
What the fuck? Am I so off? Huh? I don't get it. No! I was so close. There we go.
I
Jesus.
feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
goddesses above. This better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we were.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my...
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream.
We'll be looking forward to your performance.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
But a momentary distraction.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the opera.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this. Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up.
The neck and tail are...
Of course, they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me. This doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck.
Thank you so much, everyone. I could...
That's another problem solved!
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you...
In other words, this forest...
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems...
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything on... This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a...
Well, how do you feel? Sense any,
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
I bestow upon you the blessings of the... Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower of... My name is Harisara.
It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I'd never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the story said.
Shell? Miracle? Nice to meet you, Harisara. The fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is...
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this...
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since... Here, Harisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Omen, Potty Sara. Don't go running off on your own. Potty Sara, listen. Running!
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. He's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you catch it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Potty Sara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creek, but for some reason, there's a hollowed-out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looks transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked.
Transparent and clinking.
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip?
Yeah, it was ink.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets. A
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
I always got to say, stupid timing.
Shower me with praise! My will embodied!
Fire hazard!
There is no escape!
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribe.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Stupid timing.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found?
Of course, as you command.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Forest, may your spring of wondrous magic never run dry.
이제 또 아트 나오는 스크린. Fairy Nilu is amazing!
Wow, it's so pretty! What a beautiful tavern!
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, we've beaten up plenty of
dragons already, so what's one more?
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Alnu. Got it! Patty Sarah.
That's a good girl, Patty Sarah. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break?
That's great! I'm on deck!
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass of...
Act1 Act2.
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then. Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Stay slow. Sit down.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bone.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me...
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely was.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here.
All right, I'm up. Maritime Express should...
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll...
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes. Each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the cabin.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally... you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today.
Whoa, it's a little...
Yes, we call the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more...
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard. Sit anywhere you like.
Did one of you just say something?
Wasn't me either.
Breakfast.
Sounds like the voice is coming from...
Fish. What's Kirara doing here?
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already? It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, got it.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it... I was seriously starting to think I'd gotten on the bad side of some great yokai.
Huh. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara? She sure is. But, Kirara here is kind of special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komania Express.
Huh. Nice to meet you. I'm Miu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as...
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer.
Oh, yeah? That's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new...
Yeah, I know! It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
Is that a thing? I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out, my tails got all tangled. So I, did it...
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us...
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Hammond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious...
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to...
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long...
I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that...
Then all that remains for me to say is... May the goddess of fate be with you. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings.
We will. We'll definitely...
Take care, Grandpa.
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way, too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are! Constellation!
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant...
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, man.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it.
So, want us to come with you?
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the... You know what I mean, right? Like, when... Don't worry. If you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold-level courier.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we save...
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about...
Help me! Somebody! Please! Help me! Help! Oh, Goddess of Prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here?
I mean, being stuck... My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the...
I don't know what the fuck I did. Somehow it's
What happened?
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy.
Proper path? Do you mean...
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, but whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people...
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but...
Well, in any case...
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can
combine the gear skyline?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much, which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of fun
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures?
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky.
Ticket. Go on. You have my approval.
Whoa, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a...
Our next step is to get to the top of the metropole and ask the goddess of prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle,
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his...
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of all...
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds, O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero.
Nadia!
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King?
All right. The welcome ceremony is over. Everyone...
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on. I've already sent them off. So, anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
a similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the...
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake. Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic...
Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started... Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the Metropole. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings...
Oh, Paimon can explain.
Paimon's always explaining.
I see. So, you want to consult...
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there. However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulonka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Huh. Okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe...
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the goddess of prophecy?
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm?
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the Metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of...
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded? Or the gear...
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on...
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky. Plus, there's a bunch of monsters in the city. Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough.
But supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the...
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place?
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So,
but letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No. And I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. No. We could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves. But... Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my... I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city. And...
spoken like a true wise kid.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosu, Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu. With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city. Not gonna lie, Your Majesty is...
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city. And just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see...
Ah, great. As the king of All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the metropole. And stay close. This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Guess we'd better hurry. Down! Take your true form! Time for a light show! Transfiguration! Illusion shattered! Gold Bishop down! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Whoa! Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh! More monsters incoming! Let the world collide!
How dare you! Take your true form! Shine down!
Fuse is lit!
That didn't count! Illusion shattered! Obey! Now you shall perish! Ha!
Take them. I have no need. Shine down! Transfiguration!
Fire hazard!
So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
Time to shine! The show begins! A festive reprise! Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here? Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us. May I present? The show begins! May I present?
Shine down! Unleash! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Illusion shattered.
Let the world come alive!
Manifest.
Oh, that hurt. Time for a light show.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Yoo-hoo!
My will embodied.
Let my name echo in song!
Illusion shattered.
Fire hazard! How brilliant! Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Unleash. Shine down.
Shower me with praise!
You'll regret that.
Alright, for now, in the end of the video. Bye bye.